Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Dope back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go to UbuntuApparel.com, man. Go to the website, grab you some gear. Can't say it enough. And if you're on YouTube, just look right below. You can go right there. You can grab a sweater, hoodie, whatever it is you love. And like I say, double salute. And thanks so much to my monthly subscribers. Thank y'all so much. All right. Listen, I keep getting the same question. I hear this all over. All over. Why is it we can't change what is going on in our life? Why is it that we see what's going on in our life, but we cannot get ourselves out of it? Let me explain to you something so simple. It's a thing called mentalism. You must understand the power of this, right? Mentalism. All is mind, and whoever shapes the mind shapes the perception of that person. Let me say that again. All is mind, and whoever shapes that mind shapes the perception of the world in that individual. That's it. You, my brother, nor myself, don't have the resources to change it at the rapid pace that the powers that be can. We don't own football teams. That's influence. We don't own Hollywood. Influence. We don't own social media platforms. We don't own nothing. And when you see it that way, you understand the type of situation you faced with. I'm on here for what, 12 minutes? 12 minutes? These people had you your whole life. So this is why women acting like hoes and bitches, and this is why dudes acting like, all this is about is what they got between their legs and their money and this and that, because all is mind. And whoever shapes the mind shapes the perception of the world in that individual. Why do you think they own TV, radio, all types of media? Let me explain this to you, because once you understand that, then you understand why people operate the way they operate, why people think the shit that they think, why our children think the stuff that they think. What is a TV? I say this all the time. A television, which we all know, it tells you a vision, all right? A television is an electromagnetic device that gives off stimulation through sound and imagery. And the shit is patented. Anytime they patent some shit, you already know what time it is, okay? So basically what I'm saying is whatever you see on TV, it shapes your perception. Whatever you see on Hollywood movies and sitcoms, and why you think they spend millions of dollars to get people to all right, action, to perform and act, and they get this shit down to the T. And when you watch it, it shapes the way you see whatever it is you're watching. The only thing you know about demons is what you saw in Hollywood. Those are not demons. The only thing you know about zombies is what you see on TV. You see what I'm saying? So when they put out on social media and they control social media, I keep telling y'all, go watch Social Dilemma. The back end of social media, they show us the things that they want us to see. How is it that I can put out a video that will explain how sugar is 10 times stronger than cocaine? They'll never show it, but they'll show you some ass and some titties. This is by design, bro. And you get all these people online be speaking about this and speaking about that. I say this all the time. All these relationship gurus, you're only speaking about the effects of what these people are doing to all of us. You can't change these behaviors until you own schools, until you own TV networks and all type of publications and social media platforms. You cannot go against these people by yourself. They have too much fucking influence. This is why women act the way they act. Men act the way they act. Children act the way they act. Societies act the way they act. I told you all, I use this as an analysis all the time. If a white man and a black man get on the elevator, going to the 30th floor, now one are going to say none to each other, right? Whatever they thinking in their mind come from this same perception shaping. Whatever they think about, this black man think about this white man is what he's been seeing. Somebody had to shape that narrative to make you think that these people are this type of person. White people see black people as what they seen. It shapes the perception in your mind. And you never met this person a day in your life. This person can save your fucking life. But based off what you saw your whole life, that black people are this, black people steal, black people this, or white people this, white people that, you pretty much adopted what somebody else wanted you to know without you experiencing it for yourself. That's basically what I can tell you. Women think beauty is fat ass, big titties, nice makeup, face. has nothing to do with your internal self. Marriages are based off feelings. Feelings are so fucking finicky, bro. You can't base your relationship off feelings. This is why they took away culture. Culture was the glue to a nation becoming a powerful nation as a culture. You know what I'm saying? They took away our culture. All we doing is run around doing whatever the fuck they put on TV and put around us to do. And that's basically it, bro. They're not gonna loan you their TV stations to change it. They're not gonna loan you they social media. They're not gonna allow you to go to Hollywood to write a movie let's write a movie about rebuilding Black Wall Street. Fuck no. Let's write a movie about the people coup d'etat is what they call it. The people overthrowing the government and showing how successful they could be. Fuck no. They will never allow you to use their platforms to educate the people, to wake the people. Don't you know they benefit from your stupid ass ignorance? I hate to say it like that, but you can't fault yourself. You've been put on a planet where you've pretty much got you on an assembly line, man. This shit gonna continue before you and after you. So you was basically under the law of mentalism. You was given a false reality, because everything you know is what they taught you, and everything that you know is all that you know. Everything that you know is all that you know, right? So what I'm trying to explain to you is this: you can teach a dog to roll over, you can teach a dog to bite, you can teach people not to trust people, or you can teach people to trust people. These people know how they know the power of mentalism, because, like I say, they have all the ancient knowledge. You don't. They use all this shit against us. They know they can paint the perception in your mind and put you in a fucking dream world to make you think that it's all about happily ever after. My bad. They can make you think they're going to, go get a wife, get with one person, have kids, get a house, pay bills, pay taxes, and die. They can make you believe that shit. They can make you believe that because you got on a uniform as an officer, it's okay for you to go to that man's house and snatch his children out, because they don't want a certain type of people that's not from this country over here, when God put all this shit here for free. God put this all here for us. Man done fucked us up. A bitch should not just go to jail. A bitch should be crucified. A bitch should be hung. A bitch should be death penalty, whatever, for taking a nation of people and fucking their mind up, giving us a false reality so that we could be controlled. This is why people do what they do. The powers that be understand this. That's why they fight for us to go to their schools. These people don't give a fuck about us going to school. Oh, we're going to take your mama to jail. If she don't go take you to school, then the mama be scared. Coercion. Because she don't know no better. Oh, you got to go to school because they're going to put me in jail. No, they want you to take your child to that fucking brainwash camp so that child can be mentally enslaved, right? Because they have curriculums that well thought out, that they know gonna work on us. It's all a fucking scam, a lie. So once you think about that, they'll tell you, oh, you're supposed to wear shoes. The shoes we wore didn't have rubber bottoms. Remember I told you about grounding. Take your shoes off, walk on the ground. That shit charges your organs. That's where the word ground comes from when you're dealing with electricity. We have a ground wire and power wire. Why we grounding, the ground. Trees come up out of the ground. Like I say, take your blood pressure, then go out there and walk barefooted for 20 minutes and come back and check it again. All these things these people will never tell you. People don't think they can heal themselves by thought alone because they told you. Remember the law of mentalism. I can teach you what I want to teach you. I can literally package you up as a damn fool and send you out there in the world that I built. That makes that shit even more believable. This is why I got to go to college, because when I leave college, I got to go to this job. What the fuck is a job? That's just another way for them to make you obey being a slave. Because anything you do on American soil, you're building America up. It ain't for you to lead to your people. It's for you to go out and work for them. If you got 100 black women that just graduated aviation school, now they able to fly planes. They're not flying them black airline planes. What I'm trying to tell you is this. Everybody that go through this process comes out to work for billionaires. Don't give a fuck what color you are. You're not working for yourself. When you die, that shit gonna go to the next person in line. This is all orchestrated. I don't understand why people can't see that. You're not working for your village. You're working for a group of people, demonic people, right? That's gonna continue to enslave us. That's why I say this ain't for everybody. This shit gonna go clean over a lot of people's head, but it's simple. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. You really think we supposed to be living like this? No, the fuck we don't. I told you they monetize our ignorance. Fuck they schools. You know what I'm saying? Once you adopt the way they say we should live, it's hard to come back from that. Like right now, it's hard for people to leave and go live in the woods when you've been used to just flipping on the light. You know what I'm saying? You have adopted that shit, bro. That's why I say, bro, it's fucked up, man, where they do things. These people took ancient knowledge where people lived as civilized people, and they took it and used it for themselves. I told y'all the Vatican ain't what you think it is. None of this shit is what you think it is, bro. Snap the fuck out of it, bro. You got black people still running around saying shit that common sense, bro. Common fucking sense should tell you that shit don't make no sense. Remember, the slave owners and the slaves worship the same God. So you telling me God was able to say, I'm going to bless them, but the hell with them? I told you, boy, ignorance is a motherfucker. Ignorance is the most expensive thing on earth. Because you're going to pay for it mentally, physically, and financially. Cut the bullshit. And the sooner you can, the better. But this ain't for everybody. Because a lot of people have been already brainwashed by these same people. It's over for you. It's over. It could be your mama. It could be your daddy. It could be it could be whoever in your family. That's the sad part. It could be your family members, people you love. They so gone from these people enslaving them mentally. You know what I'm saying? Once they get you here, everything below comes. This is why they created these fucked up schools. Nothing till today has helped black people or any people get up out of their current situation. So you tell me, oh man, we just got to do this and do that. Nigga, we done it. The only thing we haven't done is started from the root. When these children come out the womb, we teach them how to survive on God's earth. If y'all so-called so godly, then why y'all won't go against the motherfuckers who running everything? These people building robots to replace us. And we ride by the factories every day when we should be burning them bitches down. Remember, your children going to come up under the same bullshit. And it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Way worse. Way, way worse. You're dealing with demonic people. These people don't give a fuck. And if we came together and realized what's going on, we can change it overnight.